What's going on, guys? So last week I did an interview with Anthem on their Instagram. They were looking for a guest, and then since I'm one of the new members of the Anthem team, he hit me up and he's like, hey, we need a guest ASAP. So I was on their live stream for a little bit last Wednesday. So here is the footage. Hopefully you guys enjoy if you guys haven't seen it already. And without further ado, here's the live stream.
Please stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing in a one of our newest members of the Anthem team. He has got a pretty damn good looking truck. He's running some of our 22 by 14 equalizers. I am certain that you are going to like his truck. The dude is funny. He's got his own YouTube channel. I have been watching him for quite a while as a fan, so to have him as a member of the Anthem team is kind of a treat, so I am pretty excited. All right, so let's see if I can get in our special guest. There he is. He's already signed in and watching. So I ordered a gimbal just the other day to try to get this to... Hopefully you avoid my, what's up, man? Thanks for joining.
I'm actually trying.
You don't have your Bluetooth on or anything, do you?
Huh?
You don't have your Bluetooth or anything on? You're good?
Hold on, I'm gonna actually park right here real fast. And, let's see. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. About our viewers, give me a thumbs up. Can you hear them? All right, we're good. We can hear you, brother. All right, so tell us who you are, what you do, how did we even meet, what do you need our viewers to know right now about you?
So first off, my name is Jonathan. I run a YouTube channel called Dippin' Diesel. I'm going to park over here real fast and show you guys my truck. So basically on YouTube, I just make videos on upgrading my truck. Like turbo, I'm about to get a new lift. I actually did get these 20 by 12 equalizers put on yesterday. Some people are kind of mad because I've actually put street tires on them, but that's just for a little bit because I don't want to spend like a lot of money on mud terrain without having the lift right away. So that's the kind of reason why I went with the tires because I don't want to spend the money on bigger tires because I don't have room for them on the truck yet. So let me hop out real fast and show you guys. It's kind of bright out here. But these are the 22 by 14 A753 equalizers on Toyo Proxies 305 40 22. So giving you guys a little better look. Some people aren't a fan of the stretch look, but this is just for a little bit until I get that 5-inch VDS lift. And they do stick out pretty far. I think it's like half the wheel is sticking out, so these are 14 wide, so they are sticking out past the fender, probably around 7 inches. So it's a lot of fun.
That's clean, man. See, one of the things that drives me crazy about the truck, the aftermarket truck industry, is everybody's a critic, right?
Yeah.
And it's really, we all build our trucks to what we like, to what we value, and what we can afford to do.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly what I tell people when they comment on my videos. I get a lot of hate on obviously with these new wheels and tires. It's my truck. I'm going to have a goal for the truck, and for now, this is what I'm going to get that lift on the bigger tires on the truck. People are like trying to tell you build my truck. I'm going to build it the way I want to build it.
Hey, Before we go on, I'm having a hard time hearing you. How about any of our viewers? Can you guys hear him okay? It's like you're breaking up just a little bit.
It's kind of sunny. Let me go over in the shade real fast and see if I can get better service.
Yeah, maybe something with a little bit better signal. Okay. Yeah, everybody else is saying they're having the same thing. I can hear you fine now, so I think you're back into something good.
All right, so I was sitting in my truck, so that's probably the reason why it was all breaking up.
So it was kind of funny. You posted that picture on your Instagram page, Dippin' Diesels, and you were holding up the 22x14s before you had the tires on them, and it looked like you were holding a trash can, man. It was huge.
Dude, that ring big, dude. I'm like, someone commented on one of my videos when I showed the wheel, and somebody was like, from looking at that thumbnail, I thought you had a new stack that was a trash can. It looks so big.
Yeah, dude, it's massive. The 22x14s are really big wheels.
Yeah.
So, I use the term because everything that I've ever done on my truck, I try to do everything I possibly can on my own. And I jokingly call myself a YouTube mechanic. Is that offensive to somebody like you who does your business to help teach the rest of us?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the first part. What'd you say?
So I do everything. Everything I do to my truck, I do on my own. And I learn most of it just by watching YouTube videos. So when I call myself a YouTube mechanic, is that an insult to somebody like you who takes the time to make these videos?
That's technically not like the term for it. The term YouTube mechanic is someone that goes on YouTubes that isn't a mechanic, and they just comment in the videos trying to tell you what to do, but they have no clue what they're actually talking about. That's a YouTube mechanic.
Okay.
So when people say you're a YouTube mechanic, or someone commenting and someone comments, oh, you're a YouTube mechanic, basically they're telling them that they don't know what they're talking about, and they're just commenting on a YouTube video to try to make them see what they're talking about, but they really don't.
Gotcha. Well, as a fan, even as a GM guy, and you being a Dodge guy, a Ram guy, I appreciate what you do, man, because you and your peers and Dirty Max Jack and all the other guys, and Malachi at the Loud and Proud, I've learned so much from you guys, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of people come on my videos and get into building their truck, and they just don't know where to start. They come to these videos to see what we have on our trucks. We do everything ourselves, and they just want what we have because most of the time, I'm not a mechanic at all. I didn't go to school for anything. Everything I've learned is either by myself or watching YouTube videos. So YouTube is a good tool to use if you're trying to do everything yourself. Guys like me and Loud and Proud and all those other guys, we put out some good videos for people to learn, and basically why we do it.
Yep, it's fun, man.
Yeah,
it's great when you can turn your hobby into something.
Yeah, I have a full-time job, so this is just extra money helping people try to figure out what they do to their truck. So
that's awesome. So let's take a walk around your truck. Show me. I know you're planning on bigger wheels and a lift kit and everything, but show me what you've got so far. What are the big things that you like to feature?
So right now, like I said, I'm on these 22x14s on the 305/40 22 wheels. That's just a temporary look. We're obviously going to keep the Anthem wheels, and then we're going to go, and I'm sitting on a 2.5-inch leveling kit right now. And these, surprisingly, I haven't rubbed with them yet. I've been driving for a couple of days, and I haven't rubbed a single time yet. So that's good with the 14 wide. Yeah, I'm sitting on a 2.5-inch leveling kit. I am going to go with a 5-inch BDS long arm kit, and with that, I'll get rid of these tires and then probably upgrade to like a 35. I'm not thinking about a 37 because those are pretty big tires. by themselves without even the wheel. But yeah, 5-inch long arm BDS kit with 35. I got the rear track bars already. I'm hoping those will be able to extend to 5 inches because they do have the Heim joints that extend. So I'm hoping I'll be able to keep those. I got the Fast 150 with the XTP sump on the fuel tank. I got the SoFlo 4 to 8 inch diamond stack. Got my logo. Mikimoto intercooler. Yeah, as you can see by that stack, window gets black. And I said in a couple of my videos that with the new lift and the new wheels, I'm going to be taking out the stack actually and getting a camper shell. I think that will give the truck really good look. You don't really see too many lifted trucks with camper shells on them, so I think that will give it, a personal touch of mine. And then we'll head over to the front. We got the 4th gen bumper. Currently gonna look for a new sport grill because this is the original grill, and as you can see, there's a gap between the grill. So I do need to get a sport grill with that. Got the light bar in the front, all LED fog lights, headlights. We'll hop in the cab real fast, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. I get bad service right here. But we got
those weren't the tinted headlights you did on your last video, I noticed.
No. So the reasoning behind that video is I just did that as a joke because I thought it would be funny with my friend sitting there with the headlight. Yeah. And for some reason, people really thought I was maybe taking some video, but honestly, who thinks they can tint headlights with diesel soot? On.
It was funny. It was all in good fun.
Yeah, it was basically just a funny video just to do, and people kind of took it seriously. But I'm not tripping. I mean, people can say what they want, but I'm not gonna trip over people talking shit about me. Yeah. So, in here in the cab, we got the trans temp, boot gauge, and fuel pressure. Then on the wheel, we have EGT gauge. We have a Edge CTS2 monitor. We'll go under the hood, show you guys. We got the AFE intake, quarter intake. We got the Borg-Warner S3 64.5. The AFE intake horn, the Sinister Diesel heater grid delete with the logo. We got 150 horsepower injectors, ARP head studs. Like I said, the Mikimoto intercooler, they're actually a sponsor as well. And there's just a lot of stuff on here that I always forget stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. We do a lot to our trucks, making them our own.
I've been doing this for almost 2 years, so to remember a whole bunch of stuff over the past 2 years is kind of hard.
Yeah. So our viewers, what questions do you have? I mean, when you look at this truck and you see all the blood and sweat that went into it, that's a lot of time invested in it. What questions do you have for him? Not the car. Nobody wants to see that. So, yeah, Logan, I wasn't looking for questions for me, but yeah, we do have 5 by 4 3/4. I'm curious. Can you see these questions too?
Yeah, I can see them.
Okay, so there we go. What's your next project then?
Right, just trying to figure out where to move because California, there's a bunch of regulations with trucks and all. So I'm actually trying to save up and move to a different state right now. So, I mean, I have a lot of projects in mind, but now I probably won't, get to one as soon as people would like to, because actually I'm trying to move. So if I was to get a project, I would really like to buy like, people see these all the time, but either OBS Ford or OBS Chevy and drop like a 12 valve in it. That'd be a pretty cool project. Some kind of 12 valve swap would be a good project to do.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Those are just that body style on both of them are just amazing.
Yeah, the
you know, and put the 12 valve in it would be a monster.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of my go-to question. I genuinely am interested in how every one of our guests has gotten into this truck scene. How'd you get bitten by this bug?
Well, back in high school, you know, you see a lot of kids with their parents' truck and all. I didn't have that, unfortunately. I mean, kind of fortunately, because I don't like saying that my dad bought me, you know, stuff. I'm 22 years old. I could buy shit myself, so I don't need my parents' help for anything. But the way that I got into it was one of my friends got I can't remember the year. I think it was like a 2003 Chevy. It was a gasser. And that was back in senior year. And, you know, I just liked the truck. And graduated. I started working a couple months after. I was finally able to save up for a truck. And I actually bought a 98 Dodge Ram with gasser as well. And then you know, I just upgraded to diesel, and the rest is great.
It's fun, man. That's really good.
Once you start doing stuff to it, you just want to do more and more and more. And with the gas truck that's old, you know, there's not much stuff to do. They don't hold their value as well. So I just decided to upgrade to a diesel truck. They hold their value really well, especially here in California. People like to sell them for ridiculous amounts of money. So
yeah.
You know, the value's still holding pretty well on this truck, and a lot more stuff to do to it. I know if I go to sell it, I'm not going to get the money back, but you know, that's not the point to upgrade it and sell it for more than I bought. I upgrade it because I want to upgrade it, not to make a quick sell.
Yep, that's exactly it. I mean, that's why we do it. That's why we have these trucks, because we love them. They're an extension of us. So, hey, I just want to say thank you. You know, I kind of hit you up, and man, you helped me out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing this video with us. Make sure to our viewers, make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel. It's just fun. It's just fun truck stuff, and that's you know, that's what we like. That's what we enjoy. You watch the videos and you feel like you're hanging out with a friend, and that's why we like you. So
to the people that don't watch my videos, most of the videos try not to take too seriously, because most of the time it's just, you know, a joking, fun video. So
it's all good. It's all fun stuff.
Yeah, it's all fun stuff.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us. Don't hesitate to shoot me a message if you ever need anything, man. And we will be paying attention to your channel to see where you end up moving to.
Yeah. It should be pretty close to California. I'm not going to say right away, but I'm not moving like across the whole United States. But yeah, it should be a lot better than California, where I moved to.
Very cool. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
All right. Open, man. Take it easy.
Later. Bye.